The diplomatic transport hummed through hyperspace as Adnan checked his ceremonial attire for the 100th time. His hands trembled slightly as he adjusted the ornate collar of his formal Earth Federation uniform. Today marked humanity's first interspecies marriage alliance with the Zephyrian Empire, a strategic union that would secure peace between their civilizations. "You look nervous," Nahal observed from across the cabin. As Earth's chief xenobiologist and cultural liaison, she had spent months studying Zephyrian customs. Her dark eyes held a mixture of concern and scientific curiosity. "The ceremony is supposed to be straightforward. You recite the bonding words in their language, share the ceremonial drink, and the political alliance is sealed." Adnan nodded, though sweat beaded on his forehead. It's not every day a human becomes the first to marry into an alien royal family. "What if I mess up the pronunciation?" "What if—" "You won't," Nahal interrupted firmly. "We've practiced this 1,000 times. Besides, Princess Veltar seems genuinely interested in human culture. This could be the beginning of something beautiful." The transport shuddered as they dropped out of hyperspace. Through the viewport, the crystalline spires of the Zephyrian homeworld gleamed like captured starlight. The planet's dual suns cast everything in an ethereal golden glow, while floating cities drifted between massive atmospheric processors. Within hours, they were escorted to the Grand Ceremonial Chamber, a vast crystalline dome where thousands of Zephyrians had gathered. The aliens were tall, elegant beings with translucent skin that shimmered with bioluminescent patterns reflecting their emotions. Their elongated limbs and graceful movements made them appear almost ethereal. Princess Veltar awaited at the altar, her silver hair cascading like liquid mercury. Beside her stood another Zephyrian female, nearly identical but with subtle differences in her bioluminescent markings. "That must be her sister, Princess Zelnin," Nahal whispered. "She's probably here as a witness." The Zephyrian high priest began the ceremony with melodic chants that resonated through the crystalline chamber. Adnan stepped forward, his heart pounding as he approached the altar. He had studied their language intensively, but the priest's words seemed different somehow, more complex than the simple bonding ritual they had practiced. As the ceremony progressed, Adnan noticed both sisters extending their hands toward him. Confusion flickered across his face, but he assumed this was part of the ritual Nahal hadn't mentioned. He grasped both hands, feeling the warm electric sensation that Zephyrians experience during emotional connections. The priest's chanting reached a crescendo, and suddenly both sisters' bioluminescent patterns synchronized, pulsing in perfect harmony. The entire assembly gasped, their own patterns flickering with what Adnan would later learn was profound shock and amazement. "By the twin moons," the priest whispered in accented English, "this is unprecedented." Nahal rushed forward, her portable translator working frantically. "What's happening? This wasn't supposed to." "The human has achieved a perfect harmonic bond with both royal sisters," the priest announced to the assembly. "According to ancient law, this makes him mate to both, uniting not just our species, but our entire royal lineage." Adnan's jaw dropped. "Wait, what? That wasn't supposed to happen." Princess Veltar's patterns shifted to warm golds and soft blues, colors Nahal recognized as contentment and affection. "The bond cannot be undone," she said in careful English. "Your species' unique neural patterns have created something we thought impossible, a triple soul connection." Princess Zelnin nodded, her own patterns mirroring her sister's. "Our people have legends of such bonds, but we believe them mere myths. The human mind, it seems, is more adaptable than we ever imagined." The implications hit Adnan like a meteor strike. This wasn't just a political marriage anymore. It was something far more profound. Through some quirk of human neurology, he had accidentally created the strongest possible bond in Zephyrian culture. "This changes everything," the high priest continued. "A triple soul bond grants the human unprecedented status. He becomes not just mate to our princesses, but co-ruler of our empire." Nihal's scientific mind raced with possibilities. The neural plasticity of human brains, our ability to form complex emotional and social bonds with multiple individuals simultaneously. It's an evolutionary advantage we never fully understood. Over the following days, as news of the unprecedented bond spread across both civilizations, Adnan found himself at the center of a diplomatic revolution. What had started as a simple political alliance had become something far greater, proof that humans possessed unique abilities that even advanced alien civilizations found remarkable. The Zephyrian Council of Elders declared the bond a sacred gift, while Earth's government scrambled to understand the implications. Adnan wasn't just married to alien royalty, he had become a bridge between civilizations, his human consciousness somehow capable of harmonizing with alien neural patterns in ways that defied scientific explanation. "You realize what this means for humanity's future in the galaxy," Nihal said as they stood on the palace balcony, watching the twin suns set over the crystalline cities. "You've proven that humans aren't just another species, we're something special. Our capacity for love, connection, and adaptation is literally changing the cosmic political landscape." Adnan nodded, watching as Veltar and Zelnin approached, their bioluminescent patterns now permanently synchronized with his own emotional rhythms, a constant living symbol of the bond they shared. "I came here to secure peace through a simple marriage," he reflected. "Instead, I accidentally became the first human to prove that our species' greatest strength isn't our technology or our warfare. It's our incredible ability to form deep, meaningful connections with anyone, regardless of how different they might be." As the three of them stood together under alien stars, Adnan realized that sometimes the most important discoveries happen by complete accident, and that humanity's future among the stars might depend not on their weapons or their ships, but on their extraordinary capacity to love across any boundary the universe could imagine. The wrong ceremony had become the right beginning for an entirely new chapter in galactic history.